This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Now that's one hell of a question.
Hello? Anyone here?
Welcome to Control Replay, my replay series on the game Control. And yes, I am doing this because they've announced a sequel to Control, which, once again, kinda like Alan Wake 2, I didn't really see coming.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Security. I'm sorry, what the hell? Something, a shark in his something, although permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Excuse me? Not a single word that made a single lick of sense. What the hell? It's redacted. It's not redacted, it might as well not exist. There it is.
Hello?
Hello, Ati, my Finnish friend.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think
Yeah,
about it. No face.
Adi's just
But that said,
weird.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
No kidding! Especially considering he mentioned a freaking axe. I don't entirely... Jess? I was about to say, that bathroom looks exactly the same. This entrance also looks exactly the same. And now there's an elevator. Gotta love this freaking game. It gives liminal spaces a run for their money.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Still love this game. The opening, the way it has subtlety, and I love that. That's the hardest thing to get right with these strange SCP style Lovecraftian type games, is just the subtlety. That's what was so good in Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. Just subtlety amongst all else. If you don't get that right, the rest of it falls apart, but they got it perfectly. Control. So glad I got to. I've been wanting to return to this for a very long time. Just never got around to it.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Yep. God, I love it. Director's office. Do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Oh, lovely. Their unshakable leader was shaken, and, yeah, I think we know what that noise was. And, I think maybe not in the best of conditions.
Shit.
Hey, Trench.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Considering the situation and the circumstances, are you surprised? Oh. Broadcast from the pyramid, other. Only the director can wield. The gun, sword, internet intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Only the director can wield the service weapon and live/die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
This place. Where am I?
I love this freaking sequence. It makes it so clear that you're not just anyone. You're someone that the board believes can wield the weapon. You're a chosen one. It just makes it so clear and so amazing. Bubblegum, pretend, all, none of the above. Love the way they speak. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon has many forms, like the house/prison. Hello. Oh. Here we go.
The same gun.
Yep. Ready to see if we're chosen? Control the gun/house. And you're it?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yep. And now you gotta shoot things. Destroy the copies, targets. I think my aim needs some work. We wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yep. Interesting.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
It's never gonna be safe again. But I do suddenly realize Trench probably offed himself because he knew he was infected. Everyone in here was infected to some degree they were. Which means the only person that could save the Bureau, that could undo what is happening here, was an outsider. It makes me wonder if he intentionally led Jess and someone else to the Bureau so that they could discover it, because he knew they were worthy. He knew they could do what he was unable to. Save the Bureau. Keep it safe. Come on. Oh.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with those cutscenes. That stuff's not supposed to be in them. I had to fix it in editing. There we go.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Guidance from the board.
The hotline, says the dead man.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you really gonna question the dead man? You're currently wielding a service weapon that took you to a different dimension and fighting his guards that are coming out of nowhere. This is not the weirdest thing you've seen before, and definitely isn't gonna be the weirdest thing you'll see from now on. Hello.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Curious about the difference as to whether or not there's an object. Probably means that the object changes them, so then they have to contain themselves. So a very, very important executive meeting. Of course, we got the rising cost of AWE response. You know, that's constantly going up. Update on mold eradication efforts. Trying to get rid of mold in this place. God, I cannot imagine how difficult that would be. Upcoming annual salary review. Very important. Gotta make sure everyone's paid. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. What happened to the last one? Did they do something wrong, become an occult cult, or did an AWE take them out as just an FU to you guys? I freaking love that. Oh, central
The hissing
executive.
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, let's reestablish some control. Here we go. Don't have any powers yet. That was a bad idea. Got him. Woo! That was close.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Here we go. Yeah, that's definitely something only Jess is able to do. Oh, that's so cool. Freaking love it.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Yep. Yep.
Are you with us?
Indeed. Hang on. Oh, I can only do fast travel and outfits. I'll get to the safe room in a second. I want to loot. Listen, I know you can't control the building shits, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Did you ever stop to think that maybe the building was telling you something? Maybe that shitter was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, I know. Here we go.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
So I guess they know about the whole Trench being killed thing.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yep.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Indeed.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, I think this one's a little more complex. Okay. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
She don't look alive. Nope. That didn't work.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Here's so. At least for now. It's a very possibility we... Yeah, no. Plan time?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Gotcha.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
And now, we have to destroy the hiss in return.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Nope,
The door to
actually.
the comms...
Oh,
The
every
hotline
time.
should be in the communications department.
yep. Yeah. Also, Darling's a little more than missing. Dude's out making a freaking music video. He's lost his damn mind. Okay, let's see about getting into the mailroom. And can I do upgrades yet? Nope. Christ. Look at them all. Even if they weren't turned, they were just killed by the hiss. God, even their freaking guards didn't stand a chance. None of them stood a chance. Dead letters. Seems to be the only way out of here. Yep, and the way I need to go. Okay then. Whoa, another control points. Dead letters. Lovely. That's one hell of a thing to call a mail room. Hi. Oh, you guys are totally gonna jump my bones. I can get the jump on you then. Oh, come on. Why do you bastards have to be short? I can't shoot you from here. Suck it. Okay. I think the mail's been delivered and everything around here's been handled. None to worry about now. Cleansing. There we go. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Indeed we are. So I guess I was in the mailing room. Hello.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
He loves 8-inch things.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Real impressive use of telekinetic powers, darling. The hell? You can launch whatever you want and you launch a freaking pencil and a cup? Also, that is a disgrace to launch a freaking coffee cup. Nobody is allowed to do that. Should be a crime against everyone. I'm sorry, but that was kind of hilarious. Excuse me? Ah, lovely. I can't get past that. What the hell just happened to you? Ah. Yeah, I need to get past that, but I should probably investigate.
Object of power.
Ah!
Looks like the hiss
Whoa!
latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. This damn thing's trying to send us flying into the back rooms. Listen, we're in one supernatural place as it is. We don't need to be launched into another. This isn't freaking Inception. We're not going several layers deep, you freak. Don't worry. All I can do is launch pneumatic tubes at us at an extremely high rate of speed. Okay, that cover's not holding. Crazy disc, come here. We did /nuke to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeah, that's the thing. The board is sort of pulling the strings, but at the end of the day, the director kind of has to be willing to be pulled. Oop. And there we go. Okay, who's ready to get booped? And the cube thingaming into the whole slot. Like that? Oh. That's actually really clever. Also, I'm sorry, but did they say thingamajig? Boom. Boop. Whoa, hello. It's not exactly fair to have him blending into the background. His noise burrowing into our astral plane's secret base. You must stop, mute them, director. So they're worried about the hiss getting in here. I'm guessing the oldest house is like a plane between these two worlds, and so long as the hiss is contained from being in the oldest house, then it can't get here, but the oldest house is kind of the hiss house now. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Yep. Hello.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I freaking love that. He's wearing a hard hat. At the very least, he's OSHA compliant. He's not FBC compliant, just OSHA compliant, but still. A for effort. Suck it. Boop. Got him. Whew. What the hell did I even boop him with?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
That's what she said, indeed. Really? Also, I just realized, she mentioned like, oh, Darling may have suspected this. Yeah, no kidding. I'm pretty sure later on we're gonna find out the dude had an entire crazy freaking wall. Not a crazy board. This isn't the office. We're upgrading. Crazy wall of information about the fact that this was going to happen. He saw this coming, and yet you didn't listen to him. He tried to tell you. Dude lost his freaking mind for nothing. Damn it. Dude, what the hell? All I did was go to the restroom and everything, all hell broke loose afterwards. Christ. Huh. Level 1 clearance. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. This isn't freaking moral dilemma. I'm not doing that for a bit. I have more than enough here for an episode. I don't need to. Mailroom this way. Ah. They gave me a save point before I enter the mailroom. Can I also please get the ability to upgrade? I would really like that. Hello. Oh. Interesting.
This must open the door.
Control point, thank you. Hello? What? Oh, right. Guess we found a missing employee.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the reticle. That's just my bad aim. Ow. Take a seat. Damn it, I missed. Take a seat. Damn it. This guy really doesn't want to sit down. It's more the standing type. I can understand that. Got him. Where the hell do you think you're going? Really?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, no kidding.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah, I'll get right on to that. He may not be the Terminator, but he sure as hell is gonna be annoying. Hello.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Sounds like he wasn't, the nicest individual.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Indeed, nice. Got his ID. Might come in handy.
Got him.
Yep.
The hotline can't be far now.
You say that, but this place continuously shifts and changes around you. Saying whether or not something is close or far is kind of impossible because 1 second it's close, the next second it's far. 1 second, outline chamber. 1 second it's in our reality, the next second it's in a different one. I picked this up a second ago. AWE 17, a spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Beyond, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which have been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. What'd you draw straws? Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the events. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the Otis house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Bureau's home's closet disappeared during the incident. And then, AWA 17. According to her testimony, the agents had been transported from the Beyond home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT1. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the Otis house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of Beyond had been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Beyond's home have begun appearing throughout the Otis house. Like the agents allowed it to appear there. By them touching it, that then gave it a connection to the Otis house itself, which then allowed it to appear there, whereas before it couldn't. At the time of writing, cords have been found in the Otis house located in the and sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is but initially hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a Sea Darling. Indeed, Sea Darling. Man knows way too much about all of this. Once again, close but far.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Is that all you gotta say, Trench? Just tell me to pull the cord? Hope? Pray? Assume everything's gonna be fine?
Wow. Have we been here before?
Not quite.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Yep. And that's the one we want, but first I want to investigate.
Hello? Anyone here?
You hear that? Oh. Huh. It's actually kind of fun to do. What's in here? 222. Don't see anything. 224. Once again, nothing. 226. Key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Ah, I couldn't get into that room until I found the key. And through here, another light switch. Boom. And we're in. Phone is ringing. This place is kind of scary. I don't really like it. But we don't got a choice. The hotline seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Director can call the board long distance. Okay. So what the hell does that mean? Whoa. Yeah, that's lovely, but what the hell are these extra-dimensional entities? Here, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy, right this way. Okay, go, go. At least they need solid ground to be on, so they're not gonna be able to follow. Well done. You can contact us past cells. Hotline damn it. Expect convulsive something? Next time, let's not read subtitles and walk at the same time. It's a good way to fall. Hello, Papa John's, pick up our delivery.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh no. You have to make that judgment. And basically what Trent said is, we need his team. If we're gonna survive, if we're gonna fix this, we need his people. Which isn't surprising. One of the people he mentioned, Toshima, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be much help. More of a problem than anything else. Oh, come on, I wanted to do an outro. Ah, and still only fast travel. Whatever. I'll get my upgrades eventually. For right now, though, I'm gonna let future me do an outro, because I don't do outros anymore. For right now, I'm gonna leave this episode of Control Replay off here. If you guys enjoyed, there will be a few playlists in the description. One for watching future episodes of this series, and the other one will be my original Control playlist, if you guys are interested in that, which I think you might be. It's an older series on this channel, but it still was pretty good because this is just a great game in general. It's kind of hard to do a bad job of doing a series on it, you know? As well, there will be a Discord down there where you can talk about the series, talk about the editing, and just in general connect with the community, and occasionally connect with me when I have some free time to be in there. But yeah, past that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye!